Welcome back to Warriors Abyss. This is Koi Guy. We are moving this video into the spot that the Toshimeda run was in. If you watched the video from yesterday, I had talked about Toshimeda. We are going to do a Yumia run instead. I have heard that her unique weapon is quite powerful. Ephemeral Record. Like it has a really good synergy going here. Sophie actually has the Awakened State. We're going to take Yumia. We get attacked by 5% for every independent emblems. We need to look out for those. Probably just all the Ryza characters plus Okuni and Gobin off the top of my head. We'll look and see if we find any more. We get an explosion from Disorient, the Wind Emblem. We get 50 bonus Wind Emblems. This is one of the first unique weapons I've seen that boosts a element. And then we get that 30% charge attack flat bonus toward enemy barriers. So that'd be very helpful against bosses and also the various, boss level, mini boss enemies. Doing Traversal level 1 here. This is the main character of the new game in the Atelier franchise. Got some more unique music going on here. I have not used this character before. So she's got some ranged attacks to her moveset, Invulnerable Evade. Let's take more Slay. Like that. Her walk cycle is interesting. She kind of is popping up and down in her walk cycle. Kind of cool. Running like a Atelier character, I guess. She's a little slow, it seems to me, which is, I think, what I noticed before when I looked at their stats. 119, not too bad, but definitely slower. Goman is in the Vigor bucket, so maybe we roll for that. Also looking for Flowers of War synergies. Does she have unique actions? No, she does not. That's fine. Zhang Fei would be an interesting pickup here. Alright, there's Goman. So he is independent. Great. So let's take that. Let's go for strength. Don't have any yet. Be nice to have. At least a little bit. Okay. It's kind of a tornado kick on her 3. Little dance move there. We have her Mushu for the first time. I'm going to save it for the next phase because we're almost done with this one. She shoots a little magic for most of her stuff, but then she does kind of do some kicks here and there too. I've yet to find some wind. I'd like to find wind if possible. I think I prefer. Let's take the Mushu attack just to kind of give it a little buff for its first foray here. Go for Vigor again. We can get Goman active. That'd be cool. Let's take a look at the Mushu attack for the first time. Kind of get right here, maybe. Well, that's good. Kind of makes a giant spear of light and slams into the ground. It's pretty cool. Another independent character, Ming Huo. Let's take that. I did see Zhang Fei over there, but I think taking that independent when you see it, because it's pretty rare, is worth it. Zhang Jiao is probably independent newt too, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, we definitely need some help with our speed. Oof. Cool. Oh, she shoots it like a gun. That's cool. She like puts it up to her, yeah, and then kicks. Oh, we get him again. Nice. And that has activated Goman. What do we need to activate Zhang Fei? Because his is very good. We need more. We need a lot of Shu. So let's try to work towards that if possible. Zhu Rong is in here. She is also independent, right? Yeah. Let's try for it. And also that'll help our speed problem. Try to get over here. I'm trying to get them to kind of come towards me so I can Mushu on them. Get them like this and then knock them down. Great. Because Goman also gives us bonus Tears of Blood when we defeat enemies with Mushu attacks. So definitely worth trying to do. I'm rolling for Zhu Rong. I like that. I thought Sasuke might be. I don't know what Sasuke is. Oh, he's Sanada. Okay, cool. The more you know. There she is. Great. We also got the unique tactic active for Minghuo that buffs their attacks. So let's do this. Let's do this. This. Yeah, cool. Attack actions and speed, kind of what we're missing right now. We need more wind as well, as we get the wind explosion, right? Yeah, when you inflict disorientation, it causes an explosion. So we want to be able to inflict disorientation as soon as possible. Ah. That seems good. Okay, I want to see the finisher of her symbol gauge. Okay. Cool. Seemed like it covered a pretty wide little area there. Some good damage. Nice. Actually, one phased him. Very good. Level 7? Yeah, not quite. Okay. Tough choice. I like these two a lot. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take the Crystal Saplings with the Tears of Blood activation. Because we're kind of looking for a lot of different things right now, especially wind. So it'll be helpful. Wind, skill, and speed. Those are my main things I'm looking for right now. Getting some more Mushu gauge charge would be nice too. Cool, very good. Apply wind attribute. Gotta do it. Not guaranteed to get it here. The Slay attribute. Might as well take it while we got it offered to us. I'm going to go for this because it's a danger zone. Seems kind of weird to do, honestly. I'm going to take it. Gives us more experience. Let's just get our Mushu active if we can. Cool, we got it. Let's drop it right here. Very good. Right. Wow. We're getting hit a lot in there. It's because they're attacking more often in the danger zones. Yeah, we're getting hit a lot. I'm gonna Mushu. Cool. Raising attack 2. Very good. Got a lot of more vigor emblems than I would have thought that I would have gotten normally. Let's take the unlock attack actions 1. Ugh. Would like to get that more going a little bit more too. Ma Chao. KG. Let's take this. Keep the wind going. Oof. She stands still a little too much during her normals. Yeah, she lags a lot. Like between the 1 and the 2, she just lags a lot while she's standing there. It's very risky. So we need attack speed, but even still, she kind of hops back into the same spot. I don't know about that. It's pretty. It's just very risky. Ryza seemed stronger than this. I'll just say it. So if we have this active too, I just want to know what it does. We now have this. We have the explosion of disorient, and we have it also on our weapons. So does that just double the effect, or what? I wonder. There's a lot of wind in the strength. I think. Yeah, it's Atani. Hojo. Hojo is 100% Brave Warrior attacking barriers. It's a very overpowered skill. People use that in almost every build. I have not been using it very much. We just need more wind, straight up. She just stands so still, man. And then she hops backward. The 3 is very safe. Having said all that, the C3 gets you out of trouble. It's pretty strong. You can get to it relatively quickly. What Brave General do we have? Juron counts as Brave General. Let's put her on the 3. And let's look for the ability to activate Hojo's thing. We need one more. We need Kai. That's the only other Hojo that I know of. It's too good. You got to take it. We don't have any bolts. We're not going to take any of these. This is not worth it. We're not going to take anything else. Okay, that's fine. We're looking for Kai. Kai is in Vigor. Yeah, she's right there. And then we're going to put in Hojo. We're going to find more wind people that we like. C1 is fine too. It's not as bad as I'm making it out to seem. C2 is a little slow. Oh, C4 is cool. Yeah, that's really neat. I like that a lot, actually. I'm rolling for Kai. There she is. So we need to activate Zhang Fei if possible. I don't think we're gonna. We need to go for. All right, we're gonna pivot and go for Shu entirely now. We have a good enough. Sonata's in there too, man. Yeah. We need a better. Okay, so we're pivoting and going for Shu now entirely. We need 9 more Shu heroes, so it's gonna take going to take it's going to be quite an undertaking, but it's going to be worth it if we get it. Okay. Yeah, it's just you gotta be aware of what's going on with this character, because you're just not moving forward while you're attacking. Here's the blood. Okay. Shoo. We see independent, and then independent. We'll take an independent. For the most part, we're going to be going for all Shu to activate Zhang Fei's unique tactic. I'm glad I saved the Well, he has Soaring Blade, too. Hojo has the Wind Soaring Blade. Which means that we probably just end up putting him in the spot that we have Zhurong once we have Wind upgraded. Oof. Missed him a little bit. Yeah, she kind of like gets on a... She jumps on it like it's a broom when she does her C3. Nice. Let's finish this thing. Yeah. There we go. Nice. I will take Art of War. Okay. 1, 3, and 5. So that's what we want, because we can put the skill we want in 3, which for right now is Zhurong because it's boosted by Mingguo. So 1, 3, and 5. Those are fine the way they are. Maybe this instead, because Soaring Blade is so good. He's a Brave General. Let's put him in the 1. Cool. Summon cooldown active. We do have more danger zones now, which means more opportunities for kills, for more experience. Try to get as many Mushu attack kills as we can for bonus Tears of Blood. I'm having Goman in our party. We're already at 7,000 again. Ugh. Thought I'd get out of there in time. Evasion count. Absolutely. Oh gosh, it's just like you expect to move forward with every attack, and the fact that she just doesn't is pretty brutal. It's a big deal. Shu Wind. Yes. There's more Shu in here. At least one, right? Nope. I am totally wrong. Not even one. Let's go in here then. Because getting Zhang Fei active is priority. Yeah, the C4, if you can get to it, is really good. More skill would be great too, so we can have faster attack speed. Try to mitigate some of that risk of standing still. Yeah, this is our second look at the new character, the new characters. Got one more to showcase. Defense up here. One thing to mention is that this video will be going up after the update, and then after this, it's going to come back down to before the update, because I had scheduled runs out, obviously. That's what I'm trying to say. Before the update happened. So the changes will revert again for a few videos starting tomorrow once again, just to keep that in mind. There's some great stuff in there, though. Just wanted to bring this to you guys while it's still fresh and people are still kind of reacting to the new heroes. I'm also over my cold. I think there's only a couple videos left where I sound a little differently. I've cut out all the coughing and everything, of course. I don't want you to have to deal with that. Definitely prefer Ryza so far to Yumia. But I do like parts of her kit, and I like, the feeling of some of her moves. The unique effect of that, sound effect of that gun is cool. Her Mushu is good. I just think Ryza was something really special. It's a lot of tears of blood. Nice. Got that done. King's Cauldron would be nice. That's very good. I'm going to look for Zhuge Liang. Zhao Yun's another shoe, though. Natoro Lai is not what we're taking. It's just not. We do have a lot of Bolt right now. Yeah, 2. I thought we had more than that. I'm sure you'll forgive me for being wrong about how much Bolt we had. I think you definitely get more Tears of Blood from Gomen than the other farming heroes. Ugh. I will say I really haven't gotten like the formations in random chests much at all. I got it the first day. I've only gotten like 3, I think, since the update. feel like I've gotten more unique weapons from chests than I have the formations. Which I get it. I mean, it's a very strong effect. Now that I've whined about it, though, I'm going to get the dragon one in this one. Nope, just the spring water. It's fine. I'm going to take... Thinking about this, I'm gonna take Mori. I think he's good. Guan Yu, Jingwei. That's good enough. Good enough jump in. Yeah, I'm seeing the disorient explosions going off. If we had a slightly charged Mushu while when you inflict disorient, we would probably be fully up on Mushu constantly. I'm not sure off the top of my head who gives that though. As long as you're careful, you can get all the way to the end of her attacks. You just have to really step carefully. Okay. We're out of rerolls, obviously, as you can see. %3 for wind. We take that. Take the skill. And no. And we save the rest. Swap to snake scales here. These bonuses are not important enough to make a change. We don't have anything with wind like charging, right? April showers up is interesting, but I'm not going to put it in. Everything else is good in here. We want Shu, Wei Yan, Zhu Shu, and Guan Ping. That's 3. Let's go in here. I need to check one more time. See how many more we need for Zhang Fei. We need 5 more. Getting one here will go a long way. We have one more area after this, so if we get tons of Shu, we have a chance to activate it for our wind build here. Wow, her C5 seems like it's a huge, yeah, it's a huge explosion. That may be the ticket there. Nice, okay. More wind. That's why we have this hero, is to get more wind. Wei Yan. Okay. Tamahami. Probably take Goman out soon, if we need to. Barely missed the timing on that. Getting very lucky with where we're standing. Had to say something. That might charge us to symbol gauge. Nope. Cool. Get Hojo active. Yeah, that's a really, really strong attack. Her C5 is like as powerful as the C5 for Ryza, I think. Ugh. It's kind of a weird moveset. Like she has some range stuff, and she also has a lot of close range attacks. Her charge attacks seem pretty good. Dang it. Oh, is that a range of that? Cool. Right. Just need to find 4 more Shu officers. Yep, 4 more. The Brave General will come with taking that. So, not worried about that. Art of War or Heshabi. I want Heshabi. I want to get these Shu officers. It's totally worth it. We have enough Tears of Blood for a 7,000. Like Tears of Art of War is really good to find like really early, but the later you get, it's just not as valuable in my opinion. Because you should have, you know, a way to get, or you should save the 7,000 Tears of Blood by the time you get to phase 3, so you can get the 7% attack formations. Downside with a lot of those, though, is that their attack bonuses for the summon skills is at the end of the chain. So it may actually be worth it to look more at the formation slot bonuses for the summon skills that you're using and that you like a lot, and go for those instead of the flat, you know, attack bonuses for your hero. Because if your hero's, you know, not really your focus of your main source of damage, don't have to worry about it. All right, so Peng Tong. We're gonna get Shu like every time now. Now that I've taken that, we're gonna get Zhuge Liang out of this. We'll have dual Mushu bars, which is always awesome. Yeah, that's really good. Upgrade Wind Power 4. Just rip that at will. Yeah, this has definitely come together. We are super safe all the time now. Seems to me. Did miss time my Mushu attack at the end of that formation. That's okay. There we get so many Tears of Blood having that. Yep, here's your on. We're gonna get all of the stuff I was talking about wanting. Let's put in gosh, there's a lot we could put in here. I think it's worth looking at this. Soaring Blade. Yeah, because he's very general. He buffs Soaring Blade. 135. Yeah, like that. 2 more shoe. Go in here. And now we just get the Azure Dragon. Nope. Oh, there it is, yeah. I didn't look closely enough. This is our last thing we're going to take for King's Cauldrons, so... How many grace do we have? Okay, let's take the Zhangjiao. Put in Azure Dragon. 1, 3, 5. It's fine. Just leave it. I think there might be one couple shoe in here. Yeah, Yue Ying is in here. And that's it. Let's go over here instead. Maybe just go for Guan Yu. Be one to find for sure. Take this. Doesn't matter. Having the defense down doesn't matter. We are in good shape. Yeah, we did kind of a shoe thing here. It has worked out. We found, a couple of the independent emblems. There were more we could have found. But wasn't a big deal. Once we have Zhang Fei active, the build is pretty much complete. I'm realizing that Meng Huo isn't really important in there right now. Probably another Shu officer we could put in there instead. We got a lot of Tears of Blood from this just by virtue of, I guess, by that treasure we took, right? Yeah. Every 20 enemies defeated, we get more Tears of Blood, so we're getting a lot from that, too. Very good. Yeah, fortified during assemble, we want that to finish off Goma faster. Bring water. This is an independent. Jeez, another independent. Mori 4. I think the explosion isn't actually doing anything because we already have that effect active. I don't think it's actually helping. Soaring Blade. Meng Huoju wrong. We don't care about that anymore. But we have nothing really to put in that I care about enough. Yeah, that. Okay. Yeah, that was worth it. Everything is dying now. Attack speed, very good. Let's Smaguichi Saika is also independent. There's way more independence than I thought there were. Nice. Okay. Looking for shoe. That is a shoe. No, woo. I'm dumb. There's a shoe. Almost rolled past her. So we need one more shoe, one more Brave General. That is Guan Yu. We are going to roll until we get Guan Yu. And then we will have completed our build. Right at the end. But hey, as long as it gets done. Hi, Sean Fei says that Ura thing. I don't know what it means, but it always sounds cool. I'd like to boost Motonori Mori because we're using them. We're using both those people actually right now. I need Guan Yu. This is, you know, Sword Dance Bolt. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna take it. Just wanted to switch out, switch this around like that. Cool. What else do we need to activate? Zhou Yun would be. Oh, we're not gonna get that. Wei Yan. One more strength. There we go. This is our last hurrah here. Take this. Why not? Possible that it'll be relevant. Yeah, doing good. Doing good. Cool. Is there a wisdom? Let's just try to get Guan Yu. There we go. Yeah. So, anything really that I would consider doing? Peng Tong is attacking barriers. April Showers buff. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to put in Liu Bei to buff Zhang Fei as well. 100% attack. Cool. And let's see how good Zhang Fei, his tornado does. Because now it's getting boosted by several effects. Hojo and Liu Bei. Yeah, that's good. Lucky he didn't keep standing there. This ended up being extremely strong. Yep. Incredibly powerful. One of the fastest slays I've gotten on Bloodthirsty Warrior. It was worth all that tinkering we were doing. I see why people put in Hojo so much now. He's very, very good as a support hero. Or a active hero, that is. Your first mistake was standing still for half a second. Yeah, you're done. Whoa. Wow. That's amazing. I want to see that again. Oh, please stand there. I'm just gonna do it right in his face. Holy. Yep. That is what happens when you build for wind and brave generals. Only level 32. She's good. She has the technology to get you there, for sure. Wind 18, high vigor, high, almost everything except for speed as far as our traits went. Got to 18,000 battle power, just awesome. All about the Zhang Fei, Hojo, Liu Bei combo. That was amazing. But yeah, one of the more fun runs we've done in a while. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on there as well. Really helps out a lot. And y'all have a good rest of your day. All right. Bye.